You want me to edit files at 2 a.m.? Why not call me at 3 a.m. to pay respects at your grave? Got it, got it. I'll send it once it's done. You should rest early. Did I time travel or something? Come on, boss, are you trying to kill me? Host is detected dead. Resentment value system binding now. Binding complete. Current resentment, 0%. Reach 100% to unlock the way home. Plus, after you finish the tasks, any wealth gained during this round can be brought back to the real world. Wait, I can go back? But what about the resentment value? Resentment value can help you cultivate. Others meditate for 10 years to level up. But you just need 3 years of getting yelled at. Suggestion: join the sect's new disciple exam. Take first place. Then your fellow disciples will feed you resentment value. So, you mean if I just piss people off, I get to go home? I'm good at this, trust me. Who is it? Excuse me, how do I sign up for the exam? Isn't that exam token hanging at your waist? Are you trying to be funny? Whoa, where did you come from? Alright, first place, here I come. The Sacred Land recruitment exam begins now. With my sincere attitude, even immortals would be moved to tears. Hey system, is this thing broken? Or am I using it wrong? Here, I'll help you channel spiritual power into the token. Stop using brainwaves, please. Why didn't you say so earlier? Go get M, you're the best. Can't stop now. Who is it? Watch out. Okay, you passed the interview. I'll take this girl as my disciple. Yeah right, that's obviously my disciple. Hold on, one at a time. Go wake up properly. Luo Xiao, you little rascal. Who are you? Just call me senior brother from now on, Luo Xiao. Get lost. My junior sister comes first for registration. I still have to pick up other disciples. Name: Qi Shi. Spiritual root attribute: no spirit root. No spirit root? Are you serious? You filled it in wrong. It's no spirit root. Still growing. Really, I might have one tomorrow. Applicant claims their spirit root is growing. No evidence yet. Alright, here you go. Thanks. Senior brother Qi, please hurry. I'm first in this round's exam. I must register first. Lu and you reached the summit together. Why are you first? I landed 1 second earlier. That's because you flew lower. Didn't senior brother Qi already finish first a while ago? Why are those two even arguing? Say what? Who could be faster than us? Qi Shi. How come I never saw this person in the exam? Senior brother Luo, how long did he take? 1 cup of tea. Or, like, a blink of an eye. Resentment value plus 30. Alright, here we go. Bring on more resentment. Hey, I heard something. That Qi Shi has no spirit root. Challenge him and make him give up his spot. Well said. Congrats, host. Hee, current level, Qi condensation stage 2. Junior sister, you waited here the whole time? Yeah, I was waiting for you. You heard all that? They were pretty harsh. Heard it, lots of arguing. Ignore them. Let's go back, senior brother. Here we are. Tidy up yourself. I still have things to do. Let me know if you need anything. They said they want to challenge me. Handle it for me. You want to fight? You're only at stage 2. A bunch of stage 4 guys are coming to me. Free experience, why not? So what, just stage 4? Who cares anyway? Open up a bet and back me to win. Earn some snacks. That's my junior sister. So bold, I'll take care of it. See you tomorrow. I'm living the good life. Aren't you scared you'll get beaten up tomorrow? The worse I get beaten, the higher my resentment value. More resentment, faster upgrades. Wait, that's not right. You're the one leveling up. Let me introduce my junior sister, Chi-Shi. My lucky money bro. Embarrassing. Let's give it our all. How did he see she's only Chi stage 2? Maybe I'm just special. If you beat me, then you're my boss from now on. Why would I want to be your boss? You must have made lots of enemies. My talismans can help you fight them. I act arrogant so people hate me. If you shield me, who would I upgrade on? Go ahead. Uh-uh. Your movement skills suck. You have to be the boss now, like it or not. Who's next? You're pretty strong. You're no slouch either. You win. Saint Lord chose right by passing it on to you. Junior sister by got defeated in just one move. She's way too strong. Loser gives me the Saint Lord's personal token. What's your bet for my approval? Get lost. I'll put up 500 top quality spirit stones. Deal. Senior brother Lou broke through, amazing. Is he just acting? He's definitely acting. Resentment value maxed out. Now at Chi condensation 5th layer. "30 years on the East Bank, 30 years on the West. Never look down on young folks. What about never look down on middle-aged folks? Never look down on the elderly either. Respect for the dead." Senior brother, where else can we fight? The trial realm is full of spirit beasts. Let's go. Fights inside are all real. You won't actually die. But the pain is very real. Great, safe and exciting. First level spirit beast, Chi condensation 7. Be careful. Yeah, you're so naggy. What trouble could this little bunny cause? Okay, impressive, huh? Spirit beasts aren't cutting it. This resentment value's way too low. Got an idea. Dog walking? I'm good at that. Anyone want to help me out? Forget it, you guys couldn't beat them anyway. Oh my god. Is he really just walking dogs? So fast. How'd he gather so many spirit beasts? Thanks, senior brothers and sisters. Senior sister. Are you crazy? Haha. Senior brother, you're really something. Now the whole sect wants to beat you up. Isn't that even better? Aren't you afraid of getting jumped? It's fine, really. Either way, I don't lose. Alright, enough jokes. Hey, check this out. That's the Saint Lord's order. With this token, you have open access to the Myriad Law Pavilion. It can also nourish your soul. Junior sister, you're great at headbutting, though. Pick whatever you like here. Books give me a headache, so I'm off. So this is what a top library looks like. I actually thought there'd be arrows flying everywhere. Don't train this technique, it's toxic. Do 3,000 reps. Then do another 3,000. This isn't immortal slaying. Master all things to the highest level. A single thought creates all things. I like this kind of vibe. Do you realize this cultivation method is full of mistakes? Practicing it could make you go crazy. It's all written in the scroll. I know it well. If you know it's dangerous, why choose it? Is finding a lost script really that hard? Maybe I can find it without even leaving home. Whoa, seriously? Add 5, plus 5, plus 5. Get lost, now. This elder has a really bad temper. I need to think of a way to make a lot of people hate me all at once. What are you plotting now? How about writing a novel? Cut it off right when it gets good. Wouldn't the readers just want to punch me? Can you use your brain for something decent? This is the right path. If it brings higher resentment points, it's the right way. Host, wait for me. War Against Time, Chapter 1, Feng Out Yen. You're actually writing it? Aren't you here to cultivate immortality? Of course I'm serious. Not just writing. I'll sell it so everyone in the East Continent sees it. This traffic, though. Way crazier than the milk tea shop downstairs. Does milk tea have a new spiritual tea flavor? It's something that gets you hyped after drinking it. Still gets you buzzing even if you're full. So, where's the bookstore? What would you two like to check out? Print the first volume of War Against Time. Help me print a few dozen copies first. It's so good. I'll sell them here for you. We split 8 to 2. Wow, that's generous. What if they don't sell? Your name alone. You're a living signboard. Alright, you're the boss. Deal. Print 100 copies first. What are you doing here? Aren't you going to check how your books are selling? Relax, the show's about to start. It's too early to go now. That's it? Stopped right at the best part. Is Ning Yao dead or not? Just say it already. Isn't this just messing with people? Cutting it here is clearly done to tease everyone. Host's resentment value keeps rising. See? Told you it'd happen. What did I just say? Junior sister. Just spit it out. Have you been acting weird lately? You don't get it, for me. The more people curse my secret manual, the more I'm motivated. I can't exactly tell you that the more they rant about me, the stronger I get, right? Come on, let's go write the second volume. B. Fine, you win. Let him be. They're already flaming you. Aren't you scared someone's gonna jump you outside? You don't get it. This is exactly what I want. Little junior sister, someone started a thread bashing you on the forum. They're calling you a context cutter dog. It's already over 1,000 comments. You're really famous now. Totally trending. Oh, got it. So what? Are there a lot of people trashing me? How many, roughly? A ton. Seriously, a lot. Some people even said they'll mail you razor blades. And some want to ambush you at the main gate. That many people hate me enough to send blades? Totally worth it. Congrats, Yen, you passed 1,000. Cultivation, Foundation Establishment. Second level. Senior brother, I thought of an even faster way. Faster than writing books. What way? What are you up to this time? Open a snack lottery shop. One mid-grade snack gets you one draw. Grand prize, 100,000. Mid-grade snacks. 100,000? Are you nuts? Where are you getting that many snacks? You even have to put swords on credit. I'm not crazy, hear me out. Imagine the temptation of 100,000 snacks. Who wouldn't want to try? With so many buyers. There's only one winner. We'd make enough, easy. Aren't you worried someone will beat you up? No need to move bricks today. But you gotta scratch tickets at CC's. Relax, everyone. Senior brother Luo and Chi said. Draw results come out today. That's right, today. Please wait patiently. It's already noon. We've been waiting 2 hours. My legs are numb from standing. I don't know either. I'm just an employee here. I only earn 2 mid-grade spirit stones a day. You finally made it. So many people around me. I was kinda scared. I thought I'd get trampled. Work hard and you'll get a raise soon. Thanks for your support, everyone. There's a surprise after the draw. The draw starts now. Congrats to number 9782. Party time. Haha. Hold on, next is a surprise bonus. Line up for the lottery. Prizes include snacks. And my new book. First come, first served. Don't let everyone get too bored while waiting. Read 20 to 30 pages a day. Remember, no more than that. Not even a single extra line. War Against the Heavens, Chapter 1. Are you running a lottery or story time? Might as well just switch careers. Alright, that's it for today. Want more? Come back tomorrow. Don't leave. Why'd you stop reading right there? Where can I buy this book? I want it now. Listen up, everyone. It'll be available in half a month. Yenjiexuan veggies. Only half? You messing with us, sure Xian? You're doing this on purpose. I'm gonna bail to save myself. If I get dragged into your mess and get beat up, I'd totally be innocent. At this rate. After finishing Volume 2, I think I can hit Foundation Level 3. Resentment points pile up so fast. Like a tornado. You sure you're only at Foundation Level 2 now? If you get enough resentment points, you can level up. Plus, the ranking trials are about to start. 500 brothers and sisters this time. Just thinking about it gets me hyped. The ranking trials bootcamp is starting soon. You ready? Bring it on. What are you planning now? The book's not done yet. Up to your tricks again? Can you chill for 2 days? Book sales are pretty good. But just selling books is way too slow. Time for something more exciting. What kind of drawing is this? Actually, it's kind of cute. That's Lu Outyan. Why does he look like a rice ball? It's a character figurine. We'll sell them as blind boxes. You won't know what's inside. Gotta buy it to open. Isn't that a surprise? A Nioyo fan bought 10 boxes. What if he gets all background extras? He'd be so pissed. Just gotta keep buying. True love isn't afraid to spend. That's love-powered spending. Money goes where love is. You're really something else. I take back what I said before. This is called marketing. You don't get it, business takes brains. Junior sister, why are you back again? I'm here to pick up 500 iron swords. 500 swords? Didn't you just get 500 swords? We're about to start training in the secret realm. What if a sword breaks mid-fight? You want me to block attacks with my face? How many people did you piss off? Can you just take a break for 2 days? Please, I'm begging you. Hand it over. Thanks, Senior Brother Chi. I'll get you a signed copy of War Against the Heavens. It's guaranteed to be worth more than a regular one. No thanks, if I read it, I might want to punch you too. That's not a gift. It's a grudge token. The sect ranking is in 5 months. Competition. 5 of you just joined this year. Big skill gap. But ranking is a team competition. Individual strength alone isn't enough. After discussion, the elders have decided. Before the official match, your seniors will help you practice. Only 500 people? I could take on 10 each, easy. Which peak are the seniors from? I'm worried my talismans won't be enough. My new aura moves only hit single targets. Against 500, I might need to rework everything. Meet at the Inner Court Plaza first thing tomorrow. Go get ready, everyone. Oh, you all are waiting. Sure, junior sister, it's not too late to beg for mercy. So many of us, just chasing you alone. You think you can run? Didn't you say let's bet? On who gets targeted more? Loser treats, right? Still wanna make that bet? Sure, come at me. I'm not afraid. Those two are just asking for a beating. Battle mode, activate. Everyone, listen up. Stop before it gets out of hand. Adversity activated. Finally, we can enter. 500 people. I can't even touch one. Host, there's someone behind you. Nice reaction. I've been wanting to fight you. You're alone, don't hide. Fight? Sure. But you have to tell me what's really going on here when we're done. Deal? You really are a battle junkie. Your speed and reflexes. Even late-game main characters might not match you. Can't help it, born talented. Just passing by. Seriously, just passing by. Don't you feel like something's off underfoot? What is this place? Boss, you're here too? Who's your boss? Beat me and I'll call you boss. Where's Lu Aodian? Did he die? That guy could live for 10,000 years, no way he's dead. Help. Ah. Think of a way to handle these wild boars. Is this how you got through? You. Can't you tell I'm scouting ahead? They're puppet beasts made by artificers. Super high defense. Normal spirit attacks don't work. Each one has a weak point. But where is it? No idea if my talisman will work. Found it, it's the tail tip. Are you sure? Try it yourself. You'll see. Why'd you mess with them? Just keep practicing till you pull it off. 2 months is enough. Damn it. I've mastered the first stage of all life. 61 days, totally worth it. The door's open. Can we go out now? So fast, I think I can train some more. No need. Where are we going? Boss, where are you headed? You're finally here. You finally made it. Were you waiting for me? You have the aura of all life on you. You trained with this sword technique. Yeah, I did practice it. This sword form. It's called all life. In ancient times, it was the top sword art. Later, it got split into 10 pieces. Scattered everywhere. The one you hold is a patchwork version from later generations. The first stage is correct. After the second, it's all wrong. This is your opportunity. Figure it out yourself. All I can give you are 3 shadow pieces. The rest is up to you. If you really finish it. Boss, is it alright in there? You okay? I'm fine, let's go. The rules are simple. Gather spirit herbs, hunt beasts. Eliminate your rivals. Any of the 3 ways gets you points. 3-month time limit. Got it? Yes. 3 months is plenty to stack up big points. Yeah, keep it low-key. Don't piss off all the sex. Isn't that the goal? This starter bonus feels off. Way too quiet. Sneak attacks aren't cool. Extra meal tonight. You're Chi-Shi. I'll defeat you in the rank match. Who are you? I'm Lu Qi, direct disciple of Su Shantianzhong. Remember me, got it? Anything else? You wait for me. Alright. Come again next time. Let's skip this meal for now. Get in the storage pouch, time to go. What the heck, Uh. I've collected all the points. Called all the spirit beasts I needed. Now just wait for the secret realm to close. 1.93 million points. You're worth a whole sect by yourself. Just lucky, retail did great. I'm done, can't play this game anymore. Junior sister. Are you trying to drive me crazy? No worries, second place is still great. Only 1.92 million less than me. Go away, I don't want to talk right now. Massive ruins appeared. All can enter except Xiaoqi. Ruins again? What a coincidence. Going? Only a fool skips free treasure. Let's go. Time to work. Wait, I saw your points just now. What did you do in the realm? Led an 8th rank beast to the crowd. No wonder. Queuing is slower than getting 500 iron swords. I heard the legacy here is about swordplay. You should gain something inside. What about you? I'll grab what I can. If not, it's just a stroll. I won't die anyway. Don't run too fast. The rules here differ from rank matches. Kill counts don't matter. Then what does? Random spawns for everyone. Teaming up is forbidden. Groups over 3 are disqualified. Just the 2 of us then. So don't get separated. Luo Xiao. The portal did this on purpose. Crap, I'm surrounded. Host, use the power of creation. But this is too flashy. Who cares at a time like this? No time to worry about that. Quick. Celestial Star Veil. Mental law complete. Next level can be unlocked. Let's go. Huh? You passed. You can talk? A little. First one here in tens of millennia. You've been guarding this? Waiting for one who passes 10 trials. Master said only they are worthy. Who is your master? Master is master. Someone from a long time ago. He won't let me say his name. But he has a sword. Silver, much like yours. Sit and place your hand here. Legacy shard of all life's 10th form. Begin Great Thousand Cycle? Analysis, anyone inside? The gate is closing out there. Analysis, you aren't leaving? I don't need to. I belong here. Go. Analysis, 15%. So slow? I've had it for a while now. Host must guide shards with soul power. Analysis progress. Depends on host's compatibility. Host, run all life. Mental law aids the shard. Merging into your mind. No. Ten lives of all life. First, clear mind. Second, bone tempering. Third, marrow cleansing. First three are for foundation. Since you're here, the first life is complete. But every step forward, the difficulty doubles. Analysis, 22%. Continue tomorrow. No rush. Master, analysis, 78%. I've practiced the second form 30 times. Why at the same node? Does it stall every time? What if I try another way? Not pushing through that node, but trying to bypass it? You can try. But based on structural analysis, it's the core link of the second form. Bypassing it will weaken subsequent strikes by 30%. Then that won't work. All life second form mastered. Current swordplay, 1 out of 10. Senior Chi. Why are you here? Senior Luo asked me to bring food. He's out on a mission. When did he say he'd be back? He said 2 or 3 days. Feared you'd skip meals for training. He insisted I bring this. Huh? I thought it'd be days. Why back so soon? They started fighting among themselves. Didn't need me. So I left early. Got this passing the street corner. Still warm, eat it first. You came all this way for a pancake? It was on the way. Small auction tonight at the market. An ancient technique is for sale. Thought you might be interested. Where's it from? Sword cultivators lived north long ago. They eventually disbanded. The scroll tonight is from an abandoned sword tomb. High grade, but heavily damaged. Starting price is low. If you're stuck at a bottleneck, it's worth a look. Clear your head. Might help more than brooding. What time? After sunset. Moving out. Alright, I'm off. Don't dawdle, the pancake is big. Mom said the filling is salty. Less salt next time. Got it. Where's the auction you mentioned? Jujin Pavilion. Items are okay. Place is small. Fourth item. Rumored to be from a northern sword tomb. Though incomplete. It's at least Saint grade. Starting at 1,000. 1,200 top grade stones. 1,500 here. 2,000. I bid 2,000. 2,000. Hey. 5,000. Tonight's auction is over. See you next time. What now? Everyone's gone. That person looked familiar. Never mind. Let's go. You're Chi-Shi. You know me? Saw you in the secret realm. The 8th rank beast seal. You let it there then left. I came back later, didn't I? Heh, I'm Lu Chen. I put up that technique scroll. Looking for someone to complete it. Because I've used similar skills? The one you use is called All Life. So you have the rest? That scroll. I found in a northern tomb. Badly damaged. But 70% of the energy paths match yours exactly. If you're willing, find me at Falling Star Valley. There are some things hard to explain here. Come whenever you like. I'll be at Guanxin Ridge. He's just gone. You trust him? Not entirely. But he knows my technique. Go back to Falling Star Valley first. We'll see then. A trip to Falling Star Valley. It's dawn. Time's about right. Let's go. You're here. Sit. How long have you been here? You saw the full All Life manual? Found it in a northern tomb. It was severely damaged then. Only 3 forms were intact. Later I found this scroll. 70% match with all life's paths. You've cleared the second form. Your grip on the sword changed since the auction. Knuckles and palm are relaxed. Means the second form's power style. You're starting to adapt. I see. But the third form hasn't started. Your spiritual energy stalled between second and third. Like the road ended, and you don't know where to turn. You're here? For the path to the third form. Let me copy it. Back in 3 days. I'm off. No rush. Finish copying first. What is this drawing? I've stared for ages. It doesn't match meridians at all. Based on structural analysis, only 37% match with human meridians. But with vine plant growth paths, it's a 53% match. Vines? The curves do look similar. But what do vines have to do with training? There are dents on the back. Looks like something was written, but it got erased. Forget it. I won't mess with this tonight. My brain's not working anymore. Still not done, huh? That sound from below isn't like something a basement would make. The frequency's too steady. Tomorrow I'll borrow a longer crowbar to dig it open. That's enough for tonight. I can't pry it open by myself. I need help from someone. You came over early to dig? Good timing, I have something to show you. There was a sound down below last night. Under the slab, it's hollow. I couldn't get it open alone. All four corners of the slab are locked in place. Two people have to lift at the same time to open it. When did you find out? Last night. I'll count to 3. Push together, 3, 2. Together. Again. 3. It smells rusty, there's got to be metal down here. We've hit the bottom, there should be something inside. Let's head down and check it out. Let me go first. They're pottery shards. Really rusty. But the broken edges are neat. Doesn't look like a natural break. Let's take it back and study it. This should be a piece broken off from a whole ring. The break is twisted by force. It was snapped by hand. Not cut with something sharp. So the secret room was built with metal sheet walls on purpose. Carvings are part of the clues. If we find the other pieces, we can figure out what the ring was for. Can you grab me a stack of rubbing paper, senior brother? I'll go get it now. Let's leave it. We need to check the secret room again tomorrow. Should we do the imprint now? Or wait until tomorrow? Let's make the imprint now. Can you see the patterns clearly? They're clear. But it's just a small piece. Can't see the whole design. Looks more like part of a bigger pattern's edge. If the metal piece was hidden in a secret wall spot, there's probably more clues. We just haven't found them all. Let's head to the secret room again tomorrow. Check all four walls carefully. I gotta go. I'll head out now. The carved lines on the wall are wider than those on the metal. They're cut differently. Either the wall was carved first, then the metal made later. Or the same person switched tools, used different strength. So the lines are different widths. Junior sister, you blew out mine too. Look, this brick here is loose too. Same as last time. Definitely done on purpose. No written marks. But it was hidden here on purpose. No way it's a coincidence. The curve of the dent matches the metal edge perfectly. These two things are made to go together. Different materials though. Not from the same object split apart. Not one piece. They were probably stored together. Clues. Wall carvings, blade, stone block. All three fit together. This brick lines up with both hidden corners from before. Things were buried in order. Pattern matches the first one exactly. They're shards from the same ring. So by this logic, there must be more pieces in the wall. Same pattern. The breaks match up. Definitely from the same ring. Keep searching, we'll find them all. Next shard. Should be at the spot down the extension line. Let's search the secret room again tomorrow. It's late, let's continue tomorrow. Get some rest. You're up early, junior sister. This brick's been swapped out, the gap's off. But it looks normal. It's hollow there. Funny, I found one too yesterday. It's over here. Just as I thought. Still missing a few pieces. There are more in the wall. Right here, the fourth one. Let's put all 4 pieces together. See what it looks like. There are even grooves inside the ring. Probably to hold something. The outside is smooth. Only the back has patterns. Grooves were made by hand. They're all the same depth. This ring is a set part for mounting. Can't use it by itself. Notice anything? The ring's pattern doesn't line up with the wall. But the curve matches. We haven't made wall rubbings yet. So we can't compare them all. Let's make rubbings of all 4 walls. Once we put it together, we'll see the whole thing. Then we can find where the ring was originally fitted. Doing all 4 walls will take a long time. We need to start early in the afternoon. Wrap it up, good work, senior brother. You've been busy all day. I'll treat you to lunch. Wait here, I'll be right back. Stop looking for now. Try what I made myself. You said the ring was a holder for a rotating axle before. But we didn't find any axle. All we have are the wall carvings as clues. The grooves are only half as deep as the wall recess. They don't fit together. You mean, there used to be a part between the ring and the wall? Yeah. The ring was on the outside. There was a bushing stuck in the wall. The ring reinforced it from the outside. So where'd the bushing go? 2 possibilities. The axle and bushing were taken away together. Or it got hidden inside the wall. Behind a brick. Let's check the 4th wall thoroughly. If we can't find it, we'll dig deeper. Last time, the grout color in the wall corner was darker. You can see it's been stepped on for years. We'll go down again tomorrow. Sure, see you in the secret room tomorrow. Host, snap out of it. What's wrong? If you touch me again, I'll get mad. Host, you care about this artifact so much. Aren't you worried it's a trap? Even if it's a trap, we have to check it out. It could be some lost treasure. Would be a shame to miss out. Told you, I'd get mad. And it won't be pretty. Alright. Getting mad isn't cute. Come on, let's go sleep. We have a lot to do tomorrow. Tapping this brick sounds hollow. It's empty inside. Feels colder here. Not like the other bricks. One end is really worn down. The other end's almost new. Not just natural wear. Looks like someone took it apart. There are wall carvings. A ring and bushing. A whole transmission system. The inside of the bushing is hollow. It used to hold a rotating shaft. Someone took the shaft. But left things behind. Shows they were in a hurry. Didn't finish taking it all. There's probably some hidden space behind the wall. A pretty big hollow area. Most likely another secret room. Let's smash it open. Whoa. Where does this passage lead? Put the ring on. Let's try it out. It's just one wooden box. That's the fourth style. This place is on the main side of Luoxing Valley. It's called Iron Sword Tomb. Iron Sword Tomb is that martial arts scroll Lu Chen mentioned before, taken from the northern abandoned sword tomb. I think the two sword tombs are the same place. I'm going to find Lu Chen. Gotta ask him where he is. On the mountainside, 30 li away. Still gotta walk over there. Here they come. You found the map for room 4. How did you know? Because I put that map there. So it was you. That belongs to my sect. Back when everything got scattered, I hid the map and the manuscript separately. The map was hidden in a secret chamber. I kept the manuscript with me. After that, I waited for someone to find the secret room. And get the map. You mastered creation of all things. And found the secret room and map. So you're the one I've been looking for. The fourth form is at the Iron Sword Tomb. Do you know where that is? Yeah. Iron Sword Tomb is an ancient storage place. They didn't bury people inside. They buried swords. Thousands and thousands of them. Each sword has its own will. If you want the fourth form from there, you have to get past those sword wills first. What if I can't make it through? Then you stay in there. Iron Sword Tomb doesn't let people live. If you want to make it out alive, you should learn the third form first. I know you don't like advice. But this isn't something you can rush through. Thanks. I got the location. I'll go on my own. See you next time. Met him. He said he put the map there. And said the whole Iron Sword Tomb is filled with sword will. If you can't make it through, you stay inside. So you're still planning to go? Yeah, but not now. He's right. I haven't even mastered the third form, I'd just be asking for trouble. I'll work on the third form first. Alright. You train. I'll stand guard. By the way, are you going to finish Volume 2 of War in the Wilds? The publishing house asked several times. Yeah. I'll write after today's sword practice. When the spiritual power reaches the third meridian segment, the flow begins to slow down. It's different from the issues I faced in the second form. The blockage is deeper this time. Near the periosteum. Lu Chen's fragment mentioned. The third form is the deepest layer of foundation establishment. It requires clearing the bones outside the meridians. Host has successfully mastered the third form. My entire arm feels like it's been soaked in warm water, transparent and relaxed. So this is what the third form feels like. The sword intent of the iron sword tomb uses bone as a sieve. If the marrow isn't pure, the intent won't enter. I suppose I've mastered it now. How is it? The third stage is cleared. Spiritual power can now seep into the marrow. What about the fourth stage? According to the Buddhist scriptures, the first three stages are all foundation establishment. The fourth stage is when you truly touch the sword intent itself. Master is master. Someone from a long time ago. He won't let me say his name. But he had a sword. Silver, very similar to yours. The fourth is at the Iron Sword Tomb. I've got the map. And I know the way. But I don't think it'll be that smooth. He only told me half the story. He's definitely hiding something. Are you still going? If I go now, self-defense won't be an issue. It's here. As expected, spiritual sense is heavily suppressed. It can only cover about 5 steps around me. But it's better than nothing at all. What is this? The circle on the map points to this exact spot. Doesn't look like a natural crack. This crack is so thin. Brute force might not work. If it's like the scriptures say, only the Tao can enter. Then raw power won't do. I feel like my intent has become just a bit sharper. I think I understand what Tao-aligned vessel actually means. You knew I'd come? I wasn't sure. What did you get? A roll of silk script. It says, sword intent becomes the Tao. And pass it on if the Tao aligns. There's also a sword scar. Did you touch that scar? I did. How much did you see? A single sword intent. Heavy, not sharp. But thick, like a tree. This is what I found later. It's incomplete. But it should be from the same set as the one in the tomb. Why are you helping me? Because I want to figure it out too. What's really going on with this sword technique? Thanks. Host, what have you been thinking about all along? About the sword scar in the iron sword tomb. The aura on the silk script Luchan gave me is a bit like his. Why not go back and check? The two rolls look different. But the handwriting is the same. And the contents are related. What are you piecing together? The writing style is very strange. Every sentence ends with the word Dao. Let me rearrange it. The sword is not the way of the sword. Inside the iron sword tomb, there is a sword scar. Left by a predecessor who carved the Dao. Those who can see this scar should use it to observe the heart, not the sword. Master, what does observe the heart, not the sword, mean? When I touched that sword scar, it felt like it paused in the sea of stones and then vanished. But what if it didn't vanish? What if it dissolved into me? Master, that last move seemed to get stuck. That last one was different. That aura wasn't a sword move. It was a rhythm. No reaction. Did you hit it? No. But the moment the sword tip passed by, it felt like something brushed against it. What if you put that rhythm into a sword move? Where are we going? To Wanfa Pavilion to ask Elder Yi. Is Elder Yi in? Elder Yi went to visit a friend 2 days ago. He'll be back in 3 to 5 days. Did he say where he went? A wasted trip. Not entirely wasted. A reminder that you still have resentment points to earn. I know. Current resentment points, 62% of 87,224. The guy in black over there has been following you. Since when? Since before you entered the market. Why didn't you say so? Hee, I thought he was just heading the same way. My master wants to see you. I don't know him. Not going. Master says he knows. What you're investigating. I don't know what you're talking about. Master has what you want. How ungrateful. Is that a husky? Ha ha ha. So filthy. Come with me. Resentment points plus 50. When that black-clad guy left, he muttered, ungrateful. Ungrateful? What did I even do? You must have been too arrogant. Let's call you Haha. He seems to like the name. As long as he likes it. Are you really not going to see City Lord Lu? What's the rush? Since he reached out, he's more anxious than I am. I'll wait until he's desperate. Practice sword first. We'll talk after the tomb is settled. Wow. Busy, junior sister? Do I look busy to you? Perfect, then. Where'd you get this little guy? Picked him up at the market yesterday. A small secret realm opened in the back mountain. Below Golden Core. Want to come along? What kind of realm? Just a realm. What else? Not sure. But I heard many people have gone in. They all look pretty miserable when they come out. Let's go. You want to go? Things happen whenever you go. Things happening mean resentment points. You've got it all figured out. Fine, let's go. You want to go too? Then behave yourself. Meow. The spiritual energy here is at least 3 times higher than outside. Don't just stare at the roadside herbs. Stay close. Don't get separated. Are you afraid I'll get lost? I'm afraid he will. My sense of direction isn't that bad. Nice quality. Watch our surroundings for me. Done packing, right? Someone's coming. You handle them. I'll finish picking this and leave. You're not worried at all? One's 3rd level foundation. The other's 1st level. They can't beat you. Are you two here for herbs as well? Just passing through. Herbs are scarce in this area. We've circled around, but haven't found many good ones. Time to go. Forget it. No luck here. Let's search elsewhere. Resentment points +10, +50, +10. Accumulating. Those two just now. Didn't look like they were just here for herbs. Lately, the cultivators coming to this realm are numerous. What else would they come here for? Some look for beast dens. Others look for ancient treasures. Everyone has a different goal. Why didn't you tell me this before? You didn't ask. Why is he barking at me all of a sudden? He's feeling guilty for you. Do you want to try again? It wasn't split open. It was sliced open. Will you keep practicing tomorrow? Oh. Yes. Let's find Luchin today. You need to ask him about the contents of that script. Yeah, I've grasped a bit of that rhythm. But one section is still missing. Let's go. You're earlier than I expected. Where did you get that silk script? Found it in an abandoned building in the northern mountains. About a 3-day walk north from here. Local rogue cultivators call it Sword Burial Slope. The things inside are messier than the Iron Sword tomb. Many swords are twisted. It's dangerous. I was forced to retreat halfway through my search. Then how did you get the script? That script? It was under a stone slab near the entrance. Like someone left it there on purpose. Waiting for you? Maybe, maybe not. I read it after I got it. It matches the scar in the Iron Sword tomb. That's why I hid it in the fragments for you. Also, the sword intent there seems dead. Like it was discarded after being used up. Give me the address. You're going? Just give it to me. Walk along this road. Day 3. You'll see a mountain with a bald top. That's the one. Thanks. Buried Sword Slope isn't the same as Iron Sword Prefecture. If you go in, don't stay too long. Got it. Buried Sword Slope doesn't sound lucky. When do you plan to go? No rush yet. I want to fully master that sword mark first. Then I'll head out. Okay, master. I've got the outline of that rhythm. but I haven't fully grasped it. What I learned from that sword mark in Iron Sword Tomb is a certain rhythm. So whatever's in Buried Sword Slope is probably similar. How do you know the handwriting matches? The same person wrote these two scrolls. So the stuff in Buried Sword Slope is connected to Iron Sword. Maybe not directly connected. But whoever wrote this wants people to follow the trail. You're lifting your shoulder again. You noticed? You always lift up a little when sheathing your sword. That's true. One right, one wrong. Drop your shoulder, press your wrist. A little better than this morning. A little is enough. This rhythm isn't teaching me how to draw my sword. It's about what you do right after sheathing it. Once the sword swings, bring it back too. See clearly what you just did. What are you thinking about? Been practicing that sword mark all afternoon. I can match that rhythm now. But I still don't fully get it. Didn't you say? It's about seeing what happens after you sheath the sword? But then what? What's next? You think the next step is at Buried Sword Slope? Maybe. But I don't want to start something new before finishing this. Before heading to a new place. I'll go to Buried Sword Slope eventually. Once I'm ready. You're still up? Thinking about that sword mark. You trained all day. I've got the moves down. But still missing something. I can follow that rhythm now. And I don't lift my shoulder when sheathing anymore. But I still feel like that sword mark is teaching me more than just this. Then what else do you think it is? Can't say. But I know I'm not there yet. Host, you have enough resentment points to level up. Why keep practicing swordsmanship? Just leveling up my cultivation doesn't cut it. I'd still lose in a fight. I can't rely on overpowering everyone with my realm. So after you finish sword training? We'll talk later. Go to sleep for now. Training again today? Yeah, training. Host, your resentment points haven't changed in ages. How much now? 62,867, it increased before. Still because Lord Lose people are after you. Word's out and everyone thinks you don't appreciate good fortune. Looks like I need to get out for a bit. Where to? General Affairs Hall. See if there's anything to do. Wow, it's been forever since you came by. Okay, enough joking. Let's be serious. Any events lately? Let me think. There is a free spar among the inner disciples tomorrow. There's still a spot open. Want to sign up? Alright, I'll put your name down. Thanks, Senior Chi. See you. Feels like Junior Chi's smile is kinda suspicious. At least 3 people here don't like you. How do you know? They all glanced at you just now. That's good news. Isn't this the new guy? Heard you've been training your sword non-stop lately. Guess you can. Probably take us all out in one move now. Mind your own business. Current resentment plus 10. Watch yourself then. Attachment plus 10, plus 15. Resentment plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. Winning gets me resentment even faster. Here I come. Energy plus 20. That's barely any increase. Chensi, those moves look like you were testing on us. Alright, you want to try, go ahead. Thanks for the match. Resentment plus 10, plus 50, plus 100. Man, everyone's so weak. Ugh, so boring. Not a single real opponent. Host, you're acting spoiled. Up so early? Spend all night thinking. I think that rhythm itself isn't the answer. Then what is? He's teaching me to turn the end of one swing into the start of the next. So, what I practiced before was connecting the broken parts. That was from the sword mark. It's not about stopping and seeing clearly. It's about not stopping after you see. So does that mean you figured it out? At least I got the real lesson from this sword mark. Meow. We're good to go to Buried Sword Slope now. Let's head out today. Pack up and leave in half an hour. Let's go. So this is Buried Sword Slope. Luchin said the sword intent here is dead. But with so many swords, there has to be something left. All these swords are rusted through. They've been here too long. Yeah, they're all just dead now. No aura left at all. Rar. Nothing here. Let's keep moving. Meow. Buried Sword Slope hides things of the diviner's path. In Iron Sword Tomb, the scroll said this sword exists for killing. This one says, know that the sword is not alone. Exists for killing. Exists not for killing. Then what's it for? Earlier it said. The sword mark in Iron Sword Tomb is the way to self-dissection. But this scroll says the mark is only half done, needs more. More of what? If Buried Sword Slope is about supplementing the sword, then what completes it should be nearby. How do you find it? I followed the aura from Iron Sword for that sword mark. This scroll's aura is new now. You sensed it? The sword mark is restless. There's something buried right here, not too deep, but needs digging. Whoa, it actually broke off. Knew nothing good comes easy. Should we go down? There's wind, so it's open underneath. What's that? A scabbard? No. The scabbard feels stuck, can't pick it up at all. It's not jammed. It just doesn't want to come out. It's picky? I tried to touch it with my sword mark. Means it recognizes the sword mark from Iron Sword Fortress. There's nothing left here, let's go. You're just taking it back like this? I'll figure it out later. This place just feels off. It's spooky. Kinda creepy, hope nothing jumps out. This is where swords are buried. The yang energy is still here. No monsters around. Let's go. Careful, host. Not a good place to stay long. The things here aren't for learning. They're for collecting. So what did you take? I took the last line, exists not for killing. Oh. What do you plan to do? He doesn't know, but he did react just now. That means he recognizes the iron sword's mark. He's testing me. I did it. He doesn't reject me anymore. So why did he reject me before? That sword mark was too shallow. Just enough for him to recognize me. But not enough for him to trust me. What happened just now was enough. It's not about enough or not. It's that I know what he really wants. So, what does he want? He wants to be recognized. Now you recognize him. Still one step to go. He needs to know I won't use it carelessly. Today is. Today is. Things changed. He's helping me send the sword out. Automatically. It's not all him, he's following my sword moves. That pattern changed. Because it was recognized. The pattern. It's the mark left from being used too many times. It's not just decoration. It's a record. Everyone who uses it leaves a mark. When I arrived, the mark was too faint. He couldn't sense it. So he had to test me. To see if I'm worth remembering. So you passed? Halfway past. The rest depends on the future. Still need some time to get used to each other. Keep going. You've been training all day, host. But I figured out what the sword sheath does. That's worth it. Let's call it a day in sleep. You're willing to bring it back. Go ahead. I just came from the General Affairs Hall. People are talking about unusual spiritual power in the North Mountain Mine. Needs to be investigated. Do you want to take this task? The reward's pretty good. Do you want to go? Okay, let's check it out. Senior brother, I'll go take the task first. Junior sister, sure, you raised a spirit beast? Picked it up. It looked good, so I kept it. Alright then. Less chit-chat. Is the North Mountain Mine task still available? It is. A task from a few days ago. The people who took it reported back. The paths in the mine aren't good. Deep inside, the spiritual power gets chaotic. Getting close makes you dizzy. The North Mountain Mine entrance is on the east hillside. Someone will meet you once you get there. Oh. If you feel dizzy, don't push yourself. Got it. You're the one sent by the sect, right? Yeah, things have been weird in the mine lately. The deeper you go, the stranger it gets. Once you walk in, your head feels numb. Feels like something's pressing down on you. Anyone hurt? 2 workers went in and couldn't even stand up. We helped them out. They took a day to recover. I'll go take a look. On your own? Relax. If I took the job, I'll solve it. This is nothing, really. The spiritual energy is coming from up ahead. What's up? Scaredy cat. Seems like the energy's from the left side. Meow, I think so. Yeah, but there's some signs on the right too. Looks like someone walked by recently. This is fake. How can you tell? There's only one dragging mark. Then the trail stops. It's like they made it on purpose to lure us. Let's go left then. How far to Edge Cave? It's just ahead. Turn this corner and we're there. Doesn't seem alive. If you need me, just say it. No need to take such a long way. Pretty clever. This person's strong. You're slower than I expected. You know me? Nope. But I knew you'd come. Who told you? In this mine. You're the source of the spiritual energy, right? Not all of it. I changed part of it. Just to get you in here. And meet you. You're actually smarter than I thought. Honestly, I'm more curious. What you got from the iron sword? I've been there too. But I didn't have the key to open it. City Lord Lu asked me to pass a message. He has what you want. Again? Don't tell me I have to see him. That's what I came to say. I believe you'll come. See you then. Plus 20 resentment points. They sent someone this strong. Delivered the message and left. Made me come here for nothing. That fast? Is there something below? No. The spiritual energy is gone now. Plus 20 resentment points. You tricked the manager. Aren't you afraid he'll hold a grudge? Not really lying. The source is handled. The rest is up to them. Junior sister. Why are you back so soon? Don't ask. Just pay me. Alright, if there's nothing else, I'll go. Don't come back unless there's a reason. That person you met today was also telling you to go see City Lord Lu. Whatever they're doing in the Holy Land, they can't really do anything to me. It's like this now. I'm heading back to sleep. My sword swings steadier than yesterday. He's guiding me. When we first met, he helped steady my sword. He knows all life. When he steadied my sword, he used all life style. He was used to practice this style before. The person who wrote the scroll practiced this style. Pretty sure this is the sword technique he trained. The sword mark on iron sword bamboo. The scroll from buried sword slope. And this sword sheath. Were all left by the same person. You said the sword mark on iron sword is the path of self-cleaving. Why leave the mark behind? Because he was stuck too. He reached a point. And couldn't go further. So he left his progress. For those who come after. So others could continue. So what you got was only half the journey. Yeah. Once I fully blend that last bit, I need to find Lu Chen. And ask about buried sword slope's origin. If he left something there. There must be a reason. That was the 6th move just now. Yeah, he caught that stroke for me. Let's go find Lu Chen. You're here. There's something at buried sword slope. A sword sheath. He knows the sword mark on iron sword morning. He does. The owner of the sheath. That's the same person who left the sword mark. How do you know? When he helped me practice. He used the all life style. The one who wrote those 3 scrolls. That was the one practicing the sword technique. And got stuck in the same spot. When I got the first scroll, I wondered about that too. Why split them up? Split up. One at Iron Sword Forged, one at Buried Sword Slope. Another one somewhere else. I didn't get the third one. But I've seen its record. In an old book. The entry writer said. One's in a place you can't enter on foot. A place you can't go walking. That's the exact wording. I searched for a long time but couldn't find it. Where's that? A place you can't enter on foot. What kind of place is that? Thanks. After you got the sheath, did the first meeting change? He steadied everything before the sixth move for me. My God, Sorry. I'll head out, sorry. You really messed me up. That's not the way back to Disturbance Peak. Looks like he wants you to follow him. Ugh, you're scary. Feels just like the patterns on the sheath. That one's not for sale alone. So how do you sell it? Buy my whole batch and it'll come with it. What are all these? Old goods I collected. Not selling separately. Alright then. Plus 10 resentment points. What's going on? That old guy said the girl seemed sharp. But she's not picky when buying. He made money and still resents me. Making money and not liking you aren't the same. Alright then. That place you can't enter on foot, Luchan mentioned. Any thoughts? Maybe you need another way to get in. Another way. Like, not walking. Maybe by spirit sense. A place where a spirit stone can enter. Is the third scroll put somewhere the stone sea can reach? There's another possibility. The sword mark in Iron Sword is about abandoning self. The scroll at Buried Sword Slope restores the path. That person made a gap in the path. And patched it up. Maybe the third one is in that gap. You mean the sword mark isn't just a path mark? It's a door. I'm not sure. But it's worth a try. How's it going? There's something blocking me, can't push through yet. Like the sheath, it recognizes me but doesn't fully trust me. So what will you do? Keep training. Once my sword techniques are steadier, that thing should loosen up. How long will that take? Could be a few days. Maybe a month. Are you still looking for the third scroll? Search. But I have to master these two first before searching. Whatever, I'll deal with it tomorrow. Keep going. Finally did it. The bottom left corner is the thinnest. If we can open it, it'll probably break from there first. Something changed. A tiny crack appeared. Just a bit more. Got it steady. It's open. But something's inside. There's a stone box. Can we open it? Can't open it. Seems like you need another way. Sword marks on the iron blade. Sword sheath from sword burial slope. We still need a third thing. The third silk manuscript. Or maybe something else. Ignore it for now. As long as we know where it is. You're not in a hurry to open it. No use rushing. Finish these two things first. Wait until the right moment. Haha. There's another layer underneath. Maybe. The patterns are separated. Short lines. Looks like someone carved it into sections intentionally. Besides sword forms. He also recorded other things. When I swing my sword, he matches my sword moves. Probably because he remembered the way previous users held it. Those patterns were probably left by earlier people. Could the third thing be inside this sword sheath too? Not necessarily. But the sword sheath might know where the third thing is. So? Any discoveries? There's a groove inside the sheath. That groove's shape is the same size as the base of the stone box in my stone C. Are you sure about the stone box's base size? Does it fit that groove? Why was the stone box in your stone C? Maybe it was just always there. That sword mark is the key to open the door in the stone C. There's a sword scabbard behind the door. There was originally a groove inside the scabbard. The groove is for the stone box. So the stone box was originally inside the scabbard. But later, someone took it out and put it in the stone C. Yeah, that person put the stone box in the stone C. Then used the sword mark he left as the lock. Waiting for someone to use that mark to open it later. Where are you going? Elder Yi of Wanfa Pavilion should be back now. Oh, it's you. You startled me. So, is Elder Yi back yet? Not yet, he sent a message yesterday. He said we'd have to wait 2 more days. Something came up in the south and delayed him. Did he say what happened specifically? No, just said he was visiting a friend. He'll stay over there for a few more days. You know, that's just how Elder Yi is. He never explains much when he leaves. Why are you looking for Elder Yi? If it's urgent, maybe I can help. No need, it's nothing important. Then leave him a message. I'll let him know when he gets back. No need, I'll come back in a couple of days. Oh right. Did Elder Yi say exactly where he was heading to see a friend? Something with Qingping Town, right, Qingping Town. Okay. Where are you off to next? General Affairs Hall. What for? Looking for something to do. I'll overthink things if I'm bored. Huh? Why are you here again? We're not taking new missions today. I just finished cleaning up. I just came from Wanfa Pavilion. Dropped by to see what's going on. So what are you here for? Just passing by. You call this passing by? Wanfa Pavilion is half a mountain away from here. Are you really passing by General Affairs Hall from there? You think I'm stupid? There's an intersect match tomorrow. Free sparring. Still a few spots left. If you want in, I can get you in ahead. Sure. You really want to join? Do I look like I'm just being polite? You look like you're brushing me off. If you don't want to fight, you don't have to sign up. No need to fake it for me. I do want to fight. Alright then, don't be late tomorrow morning at the training grounds. Got it. Hey, don't bail halfway this time. Go. You're up next. Nervous? Do I look nervous? Next round, Chi-Shi. You've improved fast. He left really decisively. Second match. Your last strike was off angle. Not enough practice. Yeah, I'll practice more when I get back. Third match. You're new, right? You can't even hold your sword steady. That's all you've got? Go practice some more. I'm still way behind, thanks. How did this happen? 3 wins for Chi-Shi. That's it for today's sparring. Chi-Shi's gotten this strong in such a short time. Yeah, seriously. I've always believed in Chi. After 3 rounds. Only got less than 20 resentment points. I thought you pissed off enough people today. Still so few resentment points, ugh. Way too few. I used to think making people mad was enough to get points. But today when I annoyed people, they weren't mad long enough for it to count as real resentment. It's because you've gotten stronger. These points came from when I helped people out. And they said thanks. That's not really resentment. But they counted anyway. Now you get it. I wonder how things are back home. Collect enough resentment points and you'll get to go home. Let's figure that out tomorrow. Come on, let's go down the mountain today. Hey, can you give us a hand, senior sister? We've been carrying this for a while now. It's really heavy. Where are we taking it? Just the warehouse at the bottom, not far. Turn that corner, and we're there. If you hadn't made the box lighter, we would have been carrying it forever. Here are some snacks. Just a little thank you. No need. Thanks, senior sister. When did this thing show up? I'd only see something like this in a dream. I never noticed it before. Has it always been here or is it new? It's always been here. But the system doesn't show it by default. So why is it showing up now? Because you're paying attention to it. What are you thinking? I'm thinking about why I'm here. What does it mean? To people here. Am I just a weirdo? Maybe it's all fate. You just need to gather resentment points. Maybe so. This place still isn't home. Before, when I caused trouble, people hated me. But now, when I do stuff, they think I'm being nice. It's because you're stronger. It's not about what I do. It's about who I am now while doing it. My whole position changed. But I still don't get. When did they stop seeing me as the bad guy? At what point were they okay with me? It's only after I started practicing wanwushing. That's when things changed. Something's off with the sword style. Or maybe the way I use it clashes with what I'm after. So, what will you do about it? I'll just let it go for now. What's next? Wait for Elder Yi to come back. There's something I want to ask him. What's wrong? I used to think everything had to get done fast. Lately, I've learned some things just can't be rushed. You're not used to it. But I'm trying to accept it. I heard you've been looking for me a lot lately. Is it urgent? Not really. But I want to figure it out soon. I want to know where it came from. And besides its attack, does it change how people see its practitioner? Because I've noticed, people around me are acting different. You know why this sword style is called wanwushing? Because it's about life energy, right? Yes, but not just that. If you connect with heaven and earth, they'll answer. Connect with people's hearts, and they'll follow you. So it really is me that's changed. When you practice, your aim is connection. Connecting with people. So their hearts return to you. That's not a bad thing. But to me, it's not good. The sword style won't hurt you. Maybe it's just not time yet. So when will the time come? I won't dig into your affairs. Have you practiced this sword style yourself? No. Then how do you know? 100 years ago, someone asked me about it. He reached that stage. Who was that person? The one who wrote the first volume of this sword style. He said you'd stay on track if you reached the fourth form. Are you going to keep practicing? I want to try first. See how far I can go myself. You gonna stand there all day? No, just want to check something first before I move. What's up? The wanching technique changed me. If I stop practicing, will things be fine? So what are you going to do? Just wait and do nothing. Not used to it. I'm really not used to it. But I used to rush everything. Never took a moment to think. The path I'm on now, is it right or not? So have you figured it out now? No. But I'm starting to think maybe I was wrong from the start. You said you wanted to give it a try before. See if wanching could run the same course as your own direction. Where are you planning to start? Not thinking about that yet. Right now, I just want to stabilize myself. Do you think the puppy wants to go home? Forget it, you can't talk either. Got somewhere to go today? No, just want to walk around. See what I might run into. What if nothing happens? Then that means I need to relearn how to let things come to me. Ha ha ha. Whose is this little guy? Looks pretty lively. Sorry about that. He's just really friendly. It's fine, really. I just didn't hold him well. This leash is pretty old. Should have changed it a long time ago. You too, senior sister. Something feels off outside. Sorry, I didn't recognize you in those clothes. It's okay, where are you moving to? Almost at the yard up ahead. Come on, I'll help you bring it over. Thanks, senior sister. Favorability up. Are you surprised? Not really, no matter what I want. I gotta be able to start with something. What do you want to start? Haven't decided yet. It's all variables. But action is better than doing nothing. What's wrong, host? When I used to hold a sword, I had calluses. Now I've put the sword down. The calluses are still there, but they feel different. My hands used to just hold swords. Now I think I can do other things with them. What brings you here? At this hour. Shouldn't you be practicing sword work at your place? You're acting off today. I do have something on my mind to ask you. Just haven't figured out how to start. Take your time. Talk when you're ready. I'm not in a rush. The cultivation path I was following. It's totally not working anymore. Feels like the road ahead's just completely blocked. So now you want to find a new path. Why do you think the old way stopped working? Practicing this sword form is changing me bit by bit. I feel like I'm about to be swallowed by endless grinding. Losing who I really am. So how do you plan to deal with it? I don't know. That's why I came to you. I can talk now. What do you really want to ask me? I want to ask you. Have you ever been through this? Going all in on something. And then one day. You realize you've become someone else. You just can't keep going the old way. Yeah. What did you do after that? I chose to move forward another way. Why are you here again? Just passing by. What task are you looking for this time? Got my eyes on a job. Let me check some more. I'll take it for now. If I go or not depends on my mood that day. Be careful on Shishi Road. Thirsty and tired. Flashy brand water bottle. The bottle's cute and handy. Good quality and cheap. Really a must-have for home or travel. You're not really here for herbs, are you? Kind of. Last time, when I did nothing. Stuff still came to me. I want to see if it always happens like this. Senior sister, you're from the sanctuary. Yeah. Got hurt by a spirit beast. I thought there was only one. Turns out a second one came from the side. Use this to stop the bleeding. Then wrap it with this. Can you move? I can. See you. Didn't you say you weren't rushing the task? Well, not rushing. But now we're at the foot of the mountain. Might as well check out what the herb looks like. Otherwise, it's just a wasted trip. Huh. Meow meow. You're pretty good at this. Read a few pages about herb gathering before the task. Seemed easy when reading. But it's slower than I thought when doing it. Oh my god. Hmm. Is it okay if the medicinal herb isn't complete? Just a tiny piece with some roots. Doesn't affect the medicinal properties. Alright then. You're still reading this entry? Guess you've made up your mind now. No matter what you decide, junior sister. I'll support you, senior brother. You're so fake. So, what's the decision? Not changing the target, just changing the path. Let's try a new route then. The path is made by walking. Not found, but made. Let it go. Hey, so? Junior sister, I got something to do, I'll head out first. Meow. What are you thinking about? I'm wondering if the favorability is the only thing I can trigger consistently right now. Can I use it the other way around? What do you mean? If I get them to like me first. What happens then? Before, I needed resentment. But now, others don't hate me. They actually like me. I don't get it. Forget it, time to sleep. Let it go. Never mind. Who is it? Why are you here again? What's with that look? Whenever you show up, it's nothing good. What do you want from me this time? It's a herbal gathering mission. Hand in the herbs after they've been picked. The person who posted the task left a transfer address. Said to deliver the herbs to the pharmacy at the foot of the South Mountain. Why didn't you mention this last time? I forgot. Which pharmacy? Huichun Hall, an old shop specializing in spirit herbs. The tasks posted at the General Affairs Hall. Some of the rewards been paid up front. The rest goes straight to the pharmacy after picking the herbs. Got it. That's a tree root. Not a bone. Hey, as long as you're happy. Haha, you ran the wrong way, it's this side. Here for herbs. Delivering herbs to the sanctuary. Herb gathering mission from General Affairs Hall. Pretty good, nice quality. Reward. Do you know who posted this task? Why do you care? Curious, it's been posted for so long with no takers. I want to know who posted it. An old man. He doesn't come often, just sends stuff now and then. He's said to live near South Mountain. But that was years ago. Does he still come now? Haven't seen him in a long time. Are you looking for him? No, just need to deliver the stuff. You ran so much today, aren't you tired? Still retail. How could I tire so easily? When did you learn to open doors again? Are you marking the floor with my boots? Meow. Are you planning to build a nest in the yard? Go ahead. You'll sleep there yourself. Don't drag my boots in there. Why haven't you practiced swordsmanship lately? Tired from practice. Sword practice can tire you? Every day gets exhausting. Senior sister, let him play with me for 2 more days. Why not just buy one yourself?